Afternoon all. You may notice a couple of things. Yeah. Hang on, let me turn this bloody thing off. Right. You may notice a couple of things. One thing is the bird is stripped. Still got a few bits more to take off it. But the fairings are off. Exhaust is off. Etc. etc. It's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. I'll show you a few bits and pieces. You're also thinking to yourself, hang on, he's got a lift. There's my bike lift. It's bust. Tried to put this on it. This is way too heavy. And it's bloody bust my lift. So I'm doing this one on the floor. Oh goody, goody. Right, let's start with the exhaust. Just a couple of bits and pieces, shall we? Here's the exhaust. Hole. Hole, hole, hole. Turn it over. Oh yeah. Oh, it's bad. It's bloody horrendous. You see that one? So, it's a new exhaust system. Oh, the joys! Anyways, behind the fairing is well, it's the worst I've seen of any bike. I mean, when I done that phaser, that was rotten, absolutely rotten to the core. But this is definitely the worst I've seen on any bike. I won't be able to do this just in one go. Yeah, due to lack of time restraints, basically. I've got this to do. And I've got the phaser to redo, because there's bits and pieces on it all over it. I've done these downpipes last year. They were completely rotten, like that bird basically. But I polished them up, like you saw on the BM. They haven't been touched since. So, I mean, they still stay polished, they still stay clean, but it will take 2 minutes to get them back up again. And that's a full year's riding. It's about, oh, I don't know, 10,000 miles riding that. But as you can see, it's dirty again. Only got cleaned once a year. Rusty. So, the phaser's going to have to get a quick lick over. Anywho's, in regard to the bird, so I'm having to work on it on the floor. It's the worst bike I've ever worked on. It is an absolute disgrace. And I've got way too much to do to it. I've got the full fairings, every bit of plastic, the tank, everything has to be resprayed. So it's a full respray for this wee beastie. And it's even got bloody mould. Yeah, it's bad. Oil coolers. Looking very second hand. But the rad, that bloody blocked. So I'm going to have to try and unblock that. Yeah, it's definitely a wee bit of a mess. Both wheels have to be stripped and repolished, because I don't know whether to have a polish strip round here or just black or gold. I don't know yet. These are an absolute terrible mess, so they're going to have to be polished up. I'll show you how to do them. They're easy. It's got a dual link braking system. That is an absolute pain. So Sorry I haven't shown you how to strip the bird. I just haven't got the time. This has got to be done in a month. I've got 4 weeks to bloody do this. I've got a saucer downpipe. They're rocking all shit to get hold of. So yeah, this is what I'm left with after the strip. And I don't know whether to replace the brake hoses. Oh yeah, you can see it's not being hung up, but the reason is it's on the floor. It's actually laid on the floor, so it's happy there. So just a quick update to let you know that this is my worst nightmare.